Hello, hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's Chalkin History with Shelly. We're going to do another demo today, but this time we're switching it up. We're going back to Thanksgiving. So hop on in, say hello, and I hope you enjoy today's demo. If you subscribe to my texts, you will notice I just got a text. Go check your phone and you'll be able to link right into my video. Thanks for checking out the replay if you're catching the replay. Okay. I think we are just about set to go. Hello, hello, happy Tuesday. Below you'll see a QR code. Take your mobile app camera or your mobile device camera app and point it towards that, and it will load your cart with some simple shapes. I grabbed the dark ones. These are the stained ones. However, we do have white. Okay, so you can grab them in white or the stained. This guy here is part of our 16-inch chuckable chip base. Okay, I just cut him down to 7 inches because that's how wide that side of our simple shape is. It will give you your Happy Thanksgiving transfer, and then it will also throw in the digital file. So if you're not a digital person, if you have no way of cutting that with your Cameo or Cricut or a laser machine, go ahead and just take it out of the cart. Choose your own colors, of course. And then I threw in some wax, can of wax, and an applicator. Yeah, I got an applicator. Okay. And then you'll be able to check out and make this project at home for yourself. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see, say hi's, we're coming on here. We're just gonna pop that off there. We'll go back to the QR code when we get to the end. All right, so we're just gonna set that aside. Today I chose to do the darker wood. We're gonna use the stained wood today. I always gravitate, of course, to the white, so I'm gonna challenge myself. And we're gonna go to the stained wood. You know what? I'm going to throw this out. This is like one of those silica gel packs. I have 2 puppies in the house. I don't need them getting a hold of that. So we're going to toss that. All right. So then as you see, when we're all done, this will just tuck in there nicely and be able to be displayed. Okay. There also will be cutouts in the Etsy shop, Decor cutouts. Okay. This says Happy Thanksgiving, and then it comes with all the pieces, parts to make the little leaves and acorn and such. Okay, not sure if we're gonna play with these today, but I'll give you some ideas. All right, let's go ahead and get this out. Happy Thanksgiving. We haven't even had Halloween, right, you guys? I know, it seems so rushed. But you know what? Unfortunately, in the retail world, they have to put stuff out there because by the time you get to that season, it's either gone and you won't be able to get it, or they're on to the next season or theme. So right now, Halloween, Thanksgiving, fall is out there. They're starting to get Christmas out there. I know I can't buy Christmas stuff, although I did find some gingerbread stuff the other day. But yeah, I know, I get it. I totally get it. But while it's there, it needs to be purchase, because then when you're ready for it, it won't be ready for you. It'll be gone. So that's how the retail world works. All right, let's just start. So I am going to, sometimes one side is rougher than the other. I think this is a smoother side. I'm going to go ahead and take, I make up these little kits where you can get an applicator, a little stick of our wax, and then a little mini sandpaper, but it's bendable, it's washable. It's enough for these cute little projects. So if anyone's interested in a wax bundle, go ahead and comment wax. But I'm going to go ahead and just lightly sand this. When you sand our stained products, they kind of turn like a yellowish color. Don't really care for that. So I just kind of lightly sand it. I don't try to take it all off. I just want to kind of even up the little bit of the wood grain there. Okay. And then I'm going to dump that in my garbage. Wipe it off with a paper towel. Okay. Then it feels a lot smoother. Okay. Then we're going to take our little wax applicator. Again, this is in your cart. So if you want to get it that way, you can. Okay. I'm just going to tear off that little tag. It does say it's washable. Well, it's down in the garbage now. It does say it's washable. I've tried washing mine, although mine have been really caked up with wax. They say to soak it in super duper scalding hot water to melt the wax and then to throw it in your wash. You guys, these are inexpensive. Just grab new ones when you need them. That's what I do anyway. I tried washing one and I was like, it wasn't worth it. Okay. So we're just going to smooth this out. If you think you need more, grab more. Me personally, I don't know why, but I sometimes struggle with holding it. I don't know why. So that's why I use my paper towels more, but it is kind of nice because you can put it on and buff it off at the same time. So we're just going to keep rubbing it back and forth, go against the grain, get that all in there. Okay, I think that's good. All right, and because we are waxed, we don't need to fuzz our transfer. However, I will mark it. Happy Thanksgiving. We don't really get too many things that say Happy Thanksgiving. So when I find one, when they release it, I buy it because I actually like to say Happy Thanksgiving. I don't like fall, y'all, and I just like something specific to the holiday. So I like that they do that. Okay, make sure nothing's on your board. See a little bit of a spot here. I want to rub more in. There we go. All right. And then we're going to place this centered on our little board here. Again, this is our simple shape. You want to make sure that lays down nice and flat. You don't want any little ripples or wrinkles or anything like that. Okay. All right, I have moss, I have bark, I have black, and I have saucy. Remember saucy? That was one of our color of the month. Get everything open. Moss is one of our current en vogue colors. I believe there's a nice little sale going on. If you're a club member, you can get up to 15% off select items. Oh yeah, we have another little special. I'll post it later, but If you're a club member, or if you sign up to be a club member, you can get a surprise package of, I think it's a 5-pack of our minis. And, you know, it's kind of varies. They don't tell you what you're getting. If you become a designer, and I really think they should change that word, because when people think, oh, I don't want to do what you do, maybe they should change that, not necessarily affiliates, but I don't know, another word, because you don't have to do it as a business, but you could do it to get an awesome discount. But that's beside the point. If you were to sign up this month, or from here on out to the end of the month, you will get a surprise variety pack of minis. I want to say it's a 10 or a 12 piece pack. That's amazing. You will get a ton of minis from all different holidays, not just fall or Christmas. So I think that's awesome. All right, grab some squeegees. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here. I think wherever I see a leaf, I'm gonna do moss. I think the acorn we're gonna do with the bark and the saucy. I think we'll just do Happy Thanksgiving in black. So let's start with like the little pieces. I'm going to change this up a little bit. Remember, because we have this little channel here, we're going to lose part of this transfer. Okay, so that's going to fit in there. And the bottom of this design is going to sit right on that base. So I'm going to move that transfer up. I am so happy I remembered that. So happy. All right, so let's put this guy right to the top. So we can allow for the channel. Let me make sure I am not crooked. Although you really wouldn't be able to tell because Happy Thanksgiving is kind of crooked, so. All right, now we're gonna lay that back down. You could always get a squeegee to kind of like flatten that out. Okay. But you don't want any little ripples or wrinkles, air bubbles, nothing of the sort. Okay. Let's zoom in a little bit for you. All right, so let's start. We're going to kind of work our way from top down. So I'm going to start kind of up here. So wherever I see a leaf, I'm painting that green or pasting it. All right, so I'm just spreading it wherever I want that color. Okay. This is green. I think that little pop of saucy and bark will be nice. This I'm going to paint green. It is kind of like painting. You're just kind of spreading it over whatever part of the design you want that certain color. Then you want to scrape your excess off. All right, come back over here. Don't go off that teal colored transfer material. All right, you want to stay on the transfer. Okay, we could put that down for a moment. Let's go ahead and work on our little acorn. The acorn top, I think I'm going to do this bark. There's not a whole lot of bark on there, so we're going to just put that on there. Try not to get into our green thing next to it. And then teeny little bit of the saucy. Okay, so I'm going to come in here. We're going to kind of just bump into that. Okay. Put that down there. And then we'll come in and do Happy in black. So we're just going to cover Happy. I kind of like to spin my projects around. I like to pull paste towards me. I don't like it going away from me because I can't see what I'm doing. So I like to pull it towards me. That way I know exactly where it's going. All right, so I'm applying it and trying to take excess off at the same time here. Okay, and because we've done a couple, oops, I went over the green a little bit. Because we've done quite a bit up there, we're gonna pull this top part off. My gosh, oh my gosh, isn't that cute? Do you see the little acorn? He's cute. Okay, we can take our quick dry tool, give it a little burst of air so it can start drying. Better to dry on your board than in your mesh. Okay, and we're gonna just let that fall. And I'm still gonna rub down where we haven't chalked yet. Okay, we need to make sure that is down. Otherwise you go to paste over it and it just kind of squirts underneath there. Okay, I'm going to try to fix that little bit of green that I went over in black. So we're going to try to apply the green on top. See what happens. Okay. Yep, that's better. Okay, perfect. Thanksgiving's going to be in black, so let's go ahead and do that. Again, just concentrate on where you're putting the paste. We've already done happy, so we don't need to redo that. Okay, bring it over here. Well, hello, Miss Kathy. How are ya? Thank you for sprinkling and sharing. You are the best. I appreciate you. You know that. You know it. We're going to try to get off whatever excess we can. Always put that back in your jar. And then you know what? Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. We're going to pull this down. Look how nice that's turning out. Oh my gosh, how nice. Very simple, just a few colors. Wouldn't this be fun just to put these on everybody's table setting? I think so. All right, so we're just gonna let that fall back. Press everywhere else down. I'll put the QR code, thank you. We'll put the QR code back up as soon as we're all done with everything. All right, so green, green. This is all green, green, all green here. So let's do, well, I'm going to stick to my philosophy that if it's a leaf, it's green. Kind of wish I could have brought some more of that saucy in, but we might be able to do something about that. Okay. All green here. Like I said, there are cutouts. You can make your own cutouts if you know how or have the right machines. You can also do it on, you can chalk these on your chalk suede paper if you have that, and then cut it out if you want to give dimension to your projects. Okay, and then this is all green over here. Okay, got that. Ooh, almost put it in the wrong jar. Not good. Okay, we're gonna finish off that acorn real quick. So I'm gonna come in here, and this might be too big even. That might be a little too big. Let's do, see if we can get the, it's too big. I think I need a smaller one. So what I do is if I can find it, I take old squeegees and I cut them down. This was way before we had our simple our detail tool that has a really small tip to it. But I used to cut squeegees down into smaller squeegees, so you can get into those little details. That's why I like those 12 packs of our mini squeegees, because you can cut those down to whatever sizes you need. All right, let's finish the acorn off. That back, try to grab that excess here. Boop. Okay. All right, I think I got it. Then you can do your peel to reveal. Oh, see how nice? That's very nice. It's simple, it's elegant, I love it. You know, if you wanted to kind of grunge it up, you can do like maybe a stain on top, although that might reactivate the paste, so maybe not. But maybe you could have done that beforehand if you like that kind of look. I think we're going to do something fun here. So let's put it in our little stand. Okay, so the stains match, so it looks like it's all one piece. We're going to try, we're going to put some little wood pieces here. So let's grab an acorn. I'll put this up there. Here's some of the wood cutouts. Here's an acorn and here's an acorn. We also have, although I don't know where I would have to get the transfer for those leaves. Remember the leaves we did? I think maybe we could just do one cute little acorn. What do you guys think? Just a cute little boop right there. Or we can even put one in the middle. If I had left this off, we could have probably maybe put one up there. I just like the flow of the threes, right? When you're taking a picture, you want to line things up on wherever, like a tic-tac-toe board, wherever those lines intersect, that's where you want to put the subject, the center of the subject. Or these are rule of thirds, so you want 3 elements so that your eye flows, or that it connects, it kind of makes a triangle. I should have thought about that beforehand. I think we'll just put one down here. I think that might work. I think that might be cute. We could always do like a little trying to see what kind of strands we got here. This is probably this guy. It seems awful big though. I just want something small. This is probably that guy there. We could do that. Just do that on the corner there. Or this little sprig. Do him. I don't know, they just seem out of place. Let's see. I guess we could do that one. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we just do the acorn and be done with it. All right. Now, the trick is, what color do we paint it? And I think I'm going to try to keep it the stain color. So, we probably need to do camel. Probably need to do camel. Make sure that's the right way. The stem is kind of going to the left, so we're gonna make sure that is it. I'm just gonna take a little paintbrush, get it damp with a little spray of water. Just gonna put my okay, and we're gonna paint this guy, and he is small. So we're just using the chalk paste to paint our little acorn here. I think I do have like an acrylic paint that matches the stain. I just really wish chalk would come out with this color paste. I keep asking. They're not listening. I'm teasing. They are always coming out with something for us. Okay. I think I'm going to add a little bit of, I should add maybe white or dune, or yeah, let's see what we got here. We could try dune. Dune to me has like a green tone to it. Don't you guys think? Let's see. Let's see. Gonna take a very little bit here. Kind of blend it in here. Okay. I'll just kind of blend it in there. See if I can lighten that up a little. Does that kind of look like that? No. Kinda, but not really. Now I think I need to add a little white. I think that's in the right color family. We just need to add a little white. And I'm just going to try to skim it. We're just going to kind of lighten that up. I think that's good. It's close enough, right? That's good. Wow. All right. So, note to self, camel, a little bit of bark, finish it off with white to get the stain. Which I used to mix camel and bark anyways to kind of get close to that, but white will definitely bring it more to the correct hue. All right, let's get that guy dry. He's a little cutie patootie. Okay. dry. Okay, we're going to bring that transfer back over. And we're just going to put it under this acorn. I'm going to put my glasses on because there's a lot of glares going on over here. Make sure I get this lined up. I think it's lined up. I can't tell because I've already pasted on there, so it kind of, I think it's good. All right, so same thing. We're going to take that top, give it a bark colored top. Okay, and then we're going to grab a little bit of saucy for the edges. And reveal our cute little acorn. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh, look how cute that is. Okay. Get off of my fingers. So cute. Look at the little baby acorn. Dry it up. And then I'm not going to turn on my glue gun just for this little guy. So let's find, see if we have any, oh, I see some in there. Somewhere down here. Let me get all this junk out. Way down here we have a little sticker. If you're a paper crafter, you have like these little sticky squares. Now I put it all the way on the bottom. Oh, jeez. Here's some. There we go. All right. We're going to put a little bit of that on the bottom. All my junk. Okay, let's do, we're not going to need a big one. I don't know that that even would fit, so we're going to do half a one. Okay, you want to take it off the sheet. Apply it. And then take off that protective sheet. Let's make sure it's down. Trying to get that rubbed down so that just the protective sheet comes up. There we go. And then just going to place it right there. Cute. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's do this. Oh, wow, that stuck pretty good. Okay. Let's see. I would say I found these really fun fibers that we could have put across. To bring out that saucy. I like this one. I like this one. Maybe we can make a little bow. All right, so I'm just going to cut a little bit of this off. Fortunately, it's hard to know how much to use, right? Okay. Let's just start here. Tie that guy tight. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Okay. All right. Cute, cute, cute. Now, I am going to try to pry this up. Okay. No problem. We're going to redo this. I was even thinking we could do that. And should we put the acorn on top? Yeah, I think so. It's cute. Okay. All right, so first we're gonna tack down this bow. All right, so I put it on there. Get off that backer. So much better, right? With the little ribbon. Actually, it's just kind of like fiber arts. Oh, these are so hard sometimes to get this backer sheet off. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna look at this and see. Stick it like right here, close to the top. So I'm gonna trim this a little bit more. There we go. Little strings. Now we need a new one. Let's try this whole square, just because I think we're gonna need that. Okay, that works. That works. Okay, there we go. So stinking cute. Okay, that's cute, my friends. That is so darling. Aw, that's cute. So, so cute. What do you guys think? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I might redo that acorn just because it was a dirty transfer and not all the paste went through. But for now, I think it's adorable. I hope you guys enjoyed today's demo. Pretty soon, I'm off to go get my puppies. They had surgery this morning, so they needed the day to wake up and feel better. And then we will go grab them and bring them home and give them lots of cuddles and kisses and treats. And that will be my